Guys, and welcome to my playthrough of Aliens Dark Descent. This is a relatively blind playthrough of this game, and by that I mean I know very, very little about this game. I only recently became aware of its existence, and as someone who loves strategy games and someone who is also a pretty big fan of the first couple Aliens movies, and also like Alien Isolation and things like that, this, it appeals to me, and I figured now's a good time to show it off and put it on the channel. But I don't know much beyond it's like a real-time with pause strategy, like squad management game. I don't know anything else about it beyond that. I haven't played it very far. I briefly launched a game and went through the intro cutscene and a little bit of the tutorial, basically just to get all of my settings correct. That's it. I have not played beyond that. I do not know the game mechanics all that well. Do not expect this to be a skilled playthrough or a walkthrough or anything like that. This is just me playing and enjoying, hopefully enjoying this game, because I was fairly impressed with most of what I saw in the tutorial bit, at least. So I'm just going to overwrite the brief file that I had, and the difficulty looks pretty customizable, which I really appreciate for this sort of game, for any game really. I like very customizable difficulty, so you can choose which aspects are difficult or easy based on your playstyle and what you enjoy. Now, again, don't know very much about this game. I am going to leave the permissive autosaves on in case of corruption, the same way I do with XCOM, but the same way as I do with XCOM, I am not going to load back for anything other than glitches. This seemed like another game where permadeath and losing battles and things like that is part of the experience. So I am only going to load back in case of glitches. Let's see, base attack, infestation level. I don't know what these are yet. So because I don't know how difficult this game is, I don't even know what some of these settings do, I am going to leave it on medium. And, well, it says we can't even change it when it starts. Deathclaw campaign days. Let's see, let's go over to custom so that I can actually hopefully change these a bit more granularly. Yeah. I don't really want to make the enemies super duper tanky. See that? That's the thing. I was like, I don't really have a basis to work off of, so we're just going to go with the default of medium. If it turns out to be way too easy, like I'm noticing within the first couple missions it's too easy, then I will probably scrap the recording and just come back on hard. But we'll see. So, Aliens Dark Descent is a difficult game with unique gameplay. Take your time reading the tutorials to understand the game mechanics and how to play with the game elements. A codex for all gameplay is available under the Assistant tab. Okay, yeah, that's actually going to be useful, I think. The Assistant explains several pieces of information in more depth to help you better understand the game. Let's rock, Marines. Okay, I am so torn between leaving it on medium or putting it on hard. I don't really want to jump to Nightmare. Ooh. Yeah, no, I have to. I have to put this on hard, and I'm probably going to regret it. I'm not going to put it on Nightmare to start off, though. There are too many games where the Nightmare mode is just broken. So we're gonna go with hard.
Please be mindful of docking bay protocol at all times. Wayland Utah, building better worlds.
All vessels, be advised. Due to local storms, we currently have no contact with Lethe. Just hold tight until planetfall. We'll guide you as long as we're in range. USS Otago from Pioneer Control. All transit corridors show green. You are cleared to begin proving trials. Try not to hit the planet. Over.
Can't guarantee that, Pioneer Control, but we'll see what we can do. Over and out.
Any news from Lethe, Hayes?
Sorry, sir. We're having a hard time reaching anyone. That storm probably...
Damn. Must be one hell of a hurricane to cut us from the whole planet.
Chief Administrator, I'm showing a weight discrepancy on the Bentonville's manifest. They just asked for a takeoff accreditation, but half the shipment is still at dock.
Half, you say? Well, we just earned a bonus. I'll allow them to take off right away.
Protocol dictates...
How many times? Company protocol doesn't mean anything out here. What works, works. And we're already behind schedule.
Director Price?
Isn't here. And if I do recall correctly, Deputy Administrator Hayes, your shift ended half an hour ago. So get the hell off my command deck and let me do my job.
It says something is wrong here. I can monitor the cargo bay camera's security feed just as well from my office.
Okay. During a mission, you will have to complete several objectives in order to advance the story. Later, secondary objectives can be completed to recover hidden resources and additional information about the location. These objectives are indicated at the top left of the screen. Glowing yellow box there. Yep, I see that. And they are indicated with an objective icon in the game menu. So for right now, I'm just following the yellow indicator. Understood. That might be a little bit... I like the movement to be that fast, but it occurs to me that for you guys, that might make the camera a bit jerky. I'll slow that down as soon as it lets me. Doors with green lights will open automatically when the character approaches them. And I assume doors with red lights don't open unless you have some means of unlocking it.
You look troubled, Administrator. Is there anything I can do to help?
Thank you, Daniel. But no. I'm just having one of those days, you know?
Another argument with Administrator McDonald.
How did you guess?
I may be synthetic, but I'm not blind. Are you sure I can't be of assistance?
No. It's my problem, and I'll take care of it. I just need to reach my office.
Of course. But I'm afraid this corridor is closed due to maintenance. You'll need to detour through the cafeteria.
Why are these stations always in such poor repair? No, the rampant corruption probably doesn't help.
Up on the planet. Not even Jackson's Landing.
Really? I have a friend there. I hope he's okay.
These bloody storms, man.
Don't often see you in here, Administrator Hayes. Are you lost? Do you need me to show you to your room?
Last I checked, you couldn't find your own ass with both hands. I'll pass.
Okay, I guess we're going that way. Because they're blocking access to that door even if I wanted to go that way.
Supply shuttle Bentonville secure for launch. All crews, this is your 2-minute warning.
Shit. Need to hurry.
Also, you know, probably should have pointed this out earlier, but I do my best to keep my own horrible cursing to a minimum on the videos. But of course, this is an Alien game, so I'm not going to censor every time the game itself
Welcome, Administrator Hayes.
Well, this got foobarred pretty quickly.
What the hell's going on down there? I'll have to take a closer look.
Okay, well, I can tell you that whatever's going on down there is, you know, nothing good. A lot of screaming and trauma and more than a little bit of blood. Oh no, I actually can get through here. So, they can actually squeeze through fairly tight areas then. That's good to know, actually. Okay, I guess that's an infirmary, but they don't seem to be freaking out yet, so I'm going to assume that guy was there for something unrelated. Hopefully unrelated. Oh dear. He's not having chest pains, is he?
Where's Chief Durant?
Settling the labor dispute on the rally.
Then you'll have to gather a security team and come with me.
Not a chance. McDonald just linked in. Told us you'd be stirring up trouble. Again. I ain't getting involved. take it up with him.
Thanks for nothing.
Good old politicking, even when there's an actual emergency happening. I'd say I'm surprised, but I'm not. Yeah, find your way to the cargo bay. Something's amiss. No crap.
What is the quickest way there?
On a map. So my location is displayed currently with a green dot, although apparently there's also like a what looks like a marine helmet symbol with direction, detection range, and the camera angle. So I think this big circle that is like I'm sending pulses out to, I think that's probably like the motion detector, which is probably going to become really important soon. So all the active objectives and current objectives are over on the left. And top right is the floors. Back button, close the map. Yep.
Those fucking storage hoppers in Bay 3 are still fucking jammed. What a maintenance plan.
Supply shuttle Bentonville is cleared for launch. Remember, all unauthorized breaks taken by non-officer grades will automatically be deducted from leave allowance.
Help me.
Hold on. You're going to be all right.
Cargo bay. These things came out of...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when you leave that kind of blood trail, you're not going to be all right. That's a lot.
Keep it together. You need to see what's in there.
Do we know? Do we? Okay.
Better take his pistol. And hope whatever
Okay, so...
doesn't know I can't aim for shit.
So if I don't aim the flashlight at things, I may miss an interactable. So I guess expect to see me just occasionally helicoptering around with the flashlight. Okay, can I... I'm gonna lower settings just a little bit to see if that gets the, because I don't really... I'm playing in 4K. The anti-aliasing can be medium or even low without too many jaggies, I hope. And I'm gonna try to leave the other stuff on for now. Let's see if reducing that maybe helps a little bit with like that weird jittering we're getting whenever it's trying to go into like an in-game cutscene. Because that's not feeling too great to me, and it's probably feeling even worse to you guys trying to watch. And let's see, gameplay. Let's turn down the movement speed on the camera just a little bit. Because I still want it to be fast enough to be responsive, but not so fast that you guys are getting motion sick. There, that should be a little better. A good compromise, I hope. Oh, okay.
What were they holding in these things?
Oh, nothing good. I think we can at least gather that.
What's all this? That is not trimonite.
Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Shit. There's something in here. Get out of here, Michael.
Yeah, run. Run now.
I can't leave that thing running loose. I need to lock this damn door. There's a welder back there. Time to get it sealed up. Whatever that thing is, can't chew its way through a door.
You sure?
Get it together, Michael.
Okay. Search and run. Okay, so I can actually, like, unopenable doors at least. Yeah, weld that and do it quickly. Okay, so it's not just face huggers in there. There's already a full... Of course there is.
I thought I told you.
What the hell was aboard the Bentonville?
What are you talking about?
The dock crew and Cargo Bay 4 are dead.
Dead? That's not funny.
It's not a joke.
Power failure. Power failure. Engaging emergency generators.
What just happened?
Oh, they're in the vents. Well, I don't think anything of value was lost with that one. Come on, there's bound to be more. Yeah, there! Good reflexes, Mako. Good reflexes.
Security. I need to get to security.
Out of curiosity, why didn't you go to security first? I know they weren't exactly keen on helping before, but running there screaming that everyone is dead might have... Oh, never mind.
What the hell is happening? Everyone's dying in there. The Bentonville. I can't let that happen.
Please respond. What's going on over there?
Otago? The Colonial Marines. USS Otago. This is Administrator Hayes. There's some kind of infestation aboard. Otago, you have to intercept the Bentonville before it leaves the system. Can you hear me? Otago?
Please copy. Is everything alright? Please copy.
Damn it! Comms are down. I can't fix them from here. I need to get to the comms room.
Because... It's still... Sorry, guys. It was working just fine when I wasn't recording, but I guess it's just enough extra on the system that I need to bring some of this down a little bit. We're going to try bringing the shadows down too, just a little. See if that's enough to get it to stop being kind of jittery. looking at the map? No, I need to double back and go completely in, like, this direction.
Louis? Are you in there? I need access to the comms room. Louis, answer me, damn it!
Go away! You draw them right to us.
Open the damn door!
No way! It's staying locked to keep those things out!
Vents.
They're in the vents.
Vents?
Yeah, that. Oh, well, he's done.
Shit! Louis! Louis!
Alert. Alert. Station integrity.
Why are the walls always full of flammable stuff in these stations? Just why?
Manning?
It's out there. It's waiting for me.
Manning, you can't stay here.
No, no! It can't see me here. Go away! Go away!
Okay, just keep your head down, right?
I'm all for trying to help other people, but it seems like he's unfortunately going through an understandable but ill-timed mental break. And right now, we don't have time to help him. Oh. Of course, the entire communications is wrecked.
It appears that these creatures have destroyed our communication system.
Why would they do that? They're animals.
That is an oddly smart move for them.
Shit, the Bentonville. I need to stop that ship.
I mean, are we absolutely sure that it was the facehuggers and the xenomorphs that did that? Because,
Planetary quarantine protocols. They're still operational, aren't they?
I do believe so, Deputy Administrator.
What do I do? Those things have to come from the planet. If even one gets off-world. No, there's no choice. I can stop them.
Deputy Administrator, you're only following the Weyland-Yutani containment procedures. The Cerberus Protocol was specifically designed for a situation like this. What you're doing is only right.
yeah, now that I've been backed into a corner because communications have been mysteriously destroyed, perhaps by you.
Warning, 3 ships detected. USS Otago, Bentonville, Baldwin. Will be caught in the high orbit interdiction radius. Please confirm command.
I am so sorry.
Cerberus Protocol activated. Purging contaminant vectors. Stand by. Stand by. Engaging targets.
Okay, at least we got rid of the one that definitely needed to be taken out, but shame about the other two. That did very much. When your squad encounters an enemy while undetected, the enemy will not detect your squad immediately. The detection delay is represented by a yellow line that goes from the enemy to one of your squad members. The line will gradually fill up with red, and when it is completely full, the squad will be detected. You can avoid being spotted by hiding behind cover. Cover spots are indicated with a small green square on the floor near your cursor. So I need to go in this little... Okay, yeah, I see it. That is a very tiny green square. Okay. So, running into cover. When behind cover, you can hide to avoid being detected. So crouch down and hope. Kind of wish they'd made the footstep sounds on it a little bit heavier. That was one of the things that was really freaky about Alien Isolation. You know, among other things, was that the alien just sounded huge whenever it would move. Like, its footsteps were heavy. So that was maybe a slight flub on part of the sound design. I mean, it's still scary, let's be honest. Okay, so yeah, motion tracker has a pretty solid range on it. It's wandering around in that part of the room now. And it is heading... Looks like it's kind of going in a big circle, which is good for me. I can just start... Does running make more noise? Like, is that something that I need to consider? That, you know, running may not be good in a situation like this. Well, I think as long as we keep going as we're going, as long as it doesn't double back, which it doesn't look like it is, we should be okay. Okay, so yeah, I see that little green square now. So just like behind boxes, mostly in corners and things, it seems like. I don't know if other stuff can also... Oh, no. Well, that got its attention.
Come on, we'll cover you. Shut that door! Shut that door!
We've lost contact with the Otago.
Well, that's just great. I'm Sergeant Harper, USCM. You?
Hayes, Deputy Administrator. You're from the Otago?
Yeah. What the hell was that thing?
It was... Everyone's dead. It was on one of the cargo shuttles.
All right, people. We're falling back to the dropship. Hunslet, we're rolling to you.
Copy.
From now on, the Marine Squad will be controlled as a single entity. When you order the squad to perform a task, a Marine from the squad will be automatically assigned to carry it out. So I don't need to worry about moving them all individually, which is probably a good thing given the control scheme. Alright, everyone. Move up. Check your corners, all that fun stuff.
What the fuck is a Cerberus Protolcol?
No clue. Just keep it moving and watch those corners.
It's planetary quarantine. Nothing in, nothing out.
Sounds like a real party.
Not getting anything on the motion tracker, but I don't know if that's infallible or not. guess keep going this way.
You okay, Sarge?
Eyes ahead. Something's coming.
Harper?
Okay, what's up with you?
We've got movement.
Well, that's not good. Motion tracker indicates any moving entities within a 60-meter radius with a white dot. Yeah, I noticed. Although I do wonder if any of them are smart enough to stay still.
Manning? Where are you going?
It's not safe here! It's not! Damn straight, but we'll get you out.
No, you don't understand. It's here. It's here.
Then perhaps running towards the Marine... Never mind.
Light it up!
Marines are trained to automatically open fire when enemies when detected, so I assume they won't do it if the squad is hidden. Marines will open fire even when walking. When running, Marines can't use any of their weapons. So, yeah, there is some benefit to a slow retreat rather than...
Eyes up! That thing's still out there!
Yep, and it ran off in the direction we need to go, because of course it did.
Take him out! Use a grenade!
Your Marines have access to skills that will help them deal with various threats. You can open the skill menu, pressing the right trigger. And I guess that's a toggle, not a hold. The grenade launcher deals massive damage in an area. Using it consumes 1 command point. Oh, I have to aim at the little 4 circle specifically.
Squirrely bastards, ain't they?
So I have, it looks like 3 command points, and that used 1. Command points are a resource that can be used in order to use skills. Command points are refilled over time until the maximum capacity is reached. You will be able to raise this maximum later by upgrading your Marines. Okay. And for anyone curious, I do have it set to completely pause when I have the skill menu open, because my reaction times are not great for most games. Oddly enough, Devil May Cry of all things, play that just fine.
We need that elevator.
Most other things, not so much. Okay, elevator. Okay.
Tracker lighting up!
Oh, lovely.
Set for suppressing fire and check your targets!
Okay, so use the bumpers on the menu to switch between skills. The Marine covers a selective area. Within this area, enemies move at 70% of their initial speed. The Marine's firing rate is doubled, but the Marine's accuracy is reduced by 20 points. It needs to be manually canceled to end. The Marine performing suppressive fire cannot run. So yeah, I was going to say, I assume the way that we came. And it costs 1 command point.
Getting closer! Closer!
Wait for my order! Steady! Steady!
Hi, Daniel.
Daniel, is that you?
Administrator Hayes, where are you going?
We're getting to safety, Daniel. Please, come with us.
I'm afraid I can't permit that. Cerberus protocols are in effect.
I know, but we can't stay. It's not safe.
The protocols are clear. Nothing in, nothing out. I'm sorry, Administrator Hayes.
Of course.
Quarantine breach in progress. Deadly force authorized.
Bring it down! What the hell was that?
I don't know. I've never even heard Daniel raise his voice.
Synths, man. Creepy little fuckers.
Yeah, that about sums up my feelings on it. Okay, so they can like back up and they'll keep doing suppressive fire like in the direction you ordered them. So that's another thing to consider when you're setting it up, I guess, is like, what direction do I want to retreat in and point them the opposite way so they keep suppressing as you back up. Okay, docking bay. Interface is slightly weird on controller. It's just, this is easier for me to deal with.
Hey, what a mess.
Fuck! Incoming!
Okay, it is not giving me control right now. I did not have the option to tell her to back away.
Oh no.
What?
Its blood is some kind of acid.
Fuck, what kind of blood type is that? Keep your distance, Marines. Latimer, you fit to move?
I'm not dying here.
All right, let's get off this damn station.
When a xenomorph dies, there's a chance that it might explode into an acid burst, causing 1 damage to any nearby Marines. Your Marines can walk and shoot at the same time, so keep moving in the opposite direction of the xenomorphs that are coming at you. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Also avoids, you getting hit by them so much, which I think is what did the bulk of the damage you suffered there. Okay, nothing in the direction we're going.
I'll break open the medkit.
Each Marine has their own health bar. This health bar is composed of the following. Life, represented by health points, and they're green, going by the text. Armor, represented by white armor points. When a Marine's health drops to 0, they will end up in either a critical condition or dead. So, similar to XCOM, all things considered there. A light wound will be applied to any Marine whose health drops to 2 points. In this case, your Marine has a wounded leg, which applies a movement speed penalty. Light wound effects are described in the Codex, so different injury effects when they get to really low health. Okay. Open the interactions menu. You can heal a wounded Marine by using the first aid interaction option. A Marine will go over to your selected Marine and perform the first aid interaction. So can they do first aid on themselves, or do you need to have at least one other person alive to do this? Because that makes it sound like you need at least 2 Marines to be able to use first aid. This interaction consumes 1 unit of medical supplies, of which I'm carrying 4 at the moment. So do first aid on Aveline there.
Hey, shh, don't be such a baby. There you go. You ain't pretty, but that ship sailed long ago.
Gee, thanks.
I'm sure she'll get back at him for that one later.
Shit,
oh boy. Too close, switch to sidearms. Your Marines have access to skills that will help them in various threats. Yep, in the skill menu. Shotgun. It's like shotgun blast.
They're too close. Switch to
okay. That indicates the range pretty well. Shotgun blast deals moderate damage and stuns enemies caught in its radius. Using shotgun consumes 1 command point. And going by the tooltip, the short range damage is 10 to 20 and medium is 5 to 10. So, yeah, I guess the red is short range and then the blue is medium range. So that's actually broken down pretty well. Good UI design that is very easy to understand. And it wants me to aim at the orange circle.
Those things are handy for close encounters.
I see what also looks like an ammo indicator next to the command points, but the game has not deigned to explain that yet. So yeah, sometimes some of them are smart enough to be still enough that they don't necessarily show up on the motion tracker, so keep your eyes peeled.
Hell of a time for a migraine.
Seriously, Sarge? What's up with you?
Move! No! We're in danger!
Do you have some kind of weird precognition thing going on, or are you just having a headache?
Ah!
Sergeant Harper, pull it together! We have to leave!
Yeah, I heard you. Corporal Hunslet, get your ass down here! Hot evac!
All right. Air Hunslet inbound. Have your boarding passes ready.
Okay, so I have order Marines lay down suppressive fire. Yep, that. And going by what this chamber looks like, I'm not seeing any other like ways in and out other than where we came in. So suppressive fire in that direction, I'm guessing. Yeah, let's aim that like right at the door. And still kind of vaguely going in that direction as we back away.
Shit! Reading multiple contacts! Closing fast! How many of those things are there?
Too many! We have
Can I actually set down... Can I have, like, multiple... You can, okay. Do those effects stack, then? Like, you know, if they're in both suppressive ranges, they're moving at even less than 70% speed? I guess we can try it. We'll find out. I'm going to hold that last command point in case I need either a grenade or a shotgun blast, though. Does seem to slow them down a fair bit. I'm not sure if it's stacking, though. All right, guys, back up. Back it up.
More of them are coming! Hold your position, Marines! Well, don't worry, Hunslet. There's no rush. It's not like we're all gonna die.
You open the skill menu, either activate slow-mo or pause the game. This will give you a chance to... Yeah, I know. I can switch between... I need the pause.
Would you look at that?
Hell, she's taking a pounding.
Otago, this is Harper. Do you copy? Hunslet, can you get us aboard?
No way, Sarge. Between the debris and the decaying orbit, death trap.
Damn it. At least those platforms are leaving us alone.
They're designed for planetary quarantine, but Lethe has to remain operational. Low orbit is considered safe, but beyond that, it's a dead zone. Cerberus will shut down everything attempting to go through, in both directions.
Cerberus, huh? You seem to know a lot about it.
I know everything about it. I'm Pioneer Station. That's my job.
Yeah, you know why I decided to turn the Otago into scrap metal?
I don't know. Systems failure, maybe? You saw the state of the station.
Shit, there she goes.
Yeah, probably for the best that, you don't mention that
That's hard to miss.
you're the one that sicked a missile defense system on the Marines' ship there. It's not gonna win you any friends. So we're safe as long as we stay either on the planet or in low orbit, at least from the missile systems. Ooh. Any landing you walk away from, I guess.